Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Virgos. This is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special reading. Happy October 31st, or if you celebrate Halloween, happy Halloween to you. We have a lot of things going on, Virgo. Lots of things that we need to talk about because your ruling planet Mercury is retrograde right now until November 3rd. Woo! I tell you, lots of communication issues and things going on right now. Lots of mix up in communications. People are cutting people off. People are reconnecting with old, relationships. And I'm not talking about just love relationship. It can be work relationships, family, whatever. But you all are cleaning out the closets, just clearing out everything. Some people are being blocked. Some people are, who've ascended with you from in the past. They've ascended too, and you all are reconnecting. It's just a lot going on, Virgo. Not only that, when I say Mercury is retrograde, now Mercury is the messenger planet, right? So it really governs how we communicate and how we express ourselves in words and writing and how we use reason and how we analyze things. And that's all of us. When I say we, that's all of us, right? But it's your ruling planet. And so it's yours and Gemini's ruling planet. And so, like I said, it's the messenger planet. So during this time, like I said, it's just a beautiful time to get closure on relationships or even resurrect a relationship from long ago. Again, it's not only love relationships. Sometimes it's professional relationships. Sometimes it's personal, platonic, whatever, but relationships, you know what I mean, with other people. So not only that, then we have this blue moon, right, that we're not going to see again until 2021, until next year. I want to say August. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comment section. But I think we're not going to see another blue moon until next year, until August of 2021. But the blue moon that we have tonight, October 31st, is a perfect time to connect with your intuition, your spirit guides, your ancestors, and to receive psychic messages, right? Because it's a full moon, right? And so we know that the moon governs our emotions and our intuition already. And don't forget this supercharger crystals. It's just it's a lot going on right now. But this blue moon is associated with growth, with knowledge, and also with wisdom, right? So a lot of you all are growing out of relationships, whether it's a work relationship, a personal relationship, or whatever, but a lot of you all are growing out of those. You're growing wiser, you're becoming more knowledgeable. So many wonderful things are happening right now. For some people it's hard, for some people it's not, for some people it's like, okay, it's long overdue. You all are also earth signs and you're mutable signs. And so when we talk about a high vibrating Virgos are intelligent people, very analytical, very honest, very reliable. You all are perfectionists. You all are loyal. You all are kind, you're hardworking, and you're practical people, right? I'm talking about my high vibrating Virgos. And I'm talking to you. You know what I'm talking about, Virgos, right? So like I said, with all of that, take into consideration these planets retrograde right now. Not only is your planet retrograde, Mars is retrograde. Mars is responsible for your energy, your libido, your will, your sexual desires, your romantic attraction, creative drive. And so if you have Aries or Scorpio in your chart, that's what that's affecting. If you have Pisces in your chart, Neptune is retrograde right now. That's responsible for, that governs your imagination, your capacity for compassion, your unconditional love, your psychic gifts and sensitivity. If you have Aquarius in your chart, Uranus is retrograde right now. So that's what makes you unique. How you accept sudden change in your life, breakthroughs, all kinds of stuff, right? Your inner freedom, because we know Aquariuses are very they're humanitarians, they're open-minded people. We're talking about high vibrating Aquariuses, right? So it's a lot going on in the universe right now as to why so many people are going through so many different things. But it doesn't necessarily have to affect you if you know what planets govern what emotions and what's in your natal chart. If you're interested in a personal reading, please call me at 202-460-3205. Let's get into your reading. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Virgos as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of money and wealth, also in areas of spirituality and where they need to take action, also in areas of power and intellect, and also in areas of creativity and emotions. What information do we have for our wonderful Virgos? Yes, Virgos, we have a lot going on. Like I said, planets are retrograde. Some planets are retrograde. You have the blue moon happening tonight. What else do we have? Just a lot of activity, a lot of movement going on in the universe that's affecting a lot of people. And sometimes people believe that it's affecting them adversely. And so that may come out on you. You know, people may try to take things out on you, but again, you go into protection mode, right? Let's see. Yes. Look at this. We have all these major arcana. So like I said, it's a lot going on in the universe. We have the Strength card, which is attached to the Leo. I'm going to put this right here. We have the Moon card, which is attached to the Pisces. This is your intuition being heightened. So no shocker there, right? Your intuition is very, very heightened right now. Of course, with that blue moon happening tonight and some other things. Your High Priestess, you also, a lot of you all are getting your messages through dreams, right? Your intuition is extremely high. Another intuition card. Also, the Moon card means that there's a tricky love situation. Doesn't necessarily have to apply to you, but it could mean that as well. Also, we have the Chariot card. The Chariot card is attached to Cancer, which is a water sign. This is, you know, governs your emotions. We know Cancers are sweetheart at the highest vibration. They're sweethearts. They'll have a problem giving their best, right? So this also means willpower. So you all have had to exhibit a great deal of willpower in this tricky love situation, and a lot of strength, right? A lot of inner reserve. And then this is right here, freedom from fear. This is the, I'm sorry, this is the Will card, not freedom from fear. I thought it was the World card when I first flipped it around. But this is the Will card, so you have good karma in your favor, right? This is good karma in your favor, this Will card right here. So a lot of you all, like I said, you've been trusting your intuition. You've been putting good karma out in the universe, and good things are coming back for you, right? So I want you all to really, really, like I said, you've been exhibiting willpower, and especially with people who have been difficult towards you, you all could have said a whole lot of things, but you haven't said things. You just said, you know what? I'm going to hold my peace. I'm going to act when it's time to act, and when it's not time to act, I'm just going to hold my peace and let the universe handle it. A lot of you all have been praying and meditating. And some of you all have been fasting and saying, you know what, I'm going to gain an advantage through prayer and meditation and fasting. I'm not going to fight this in the flesh. I'm going to fight this in the spirit, right? And you've been winning. You've been really gaining an advantage. Like I said, your so with some of the Virgos, you know, that I've spoken with, you all are starting to see before your planet goes station direct, meaning Mercury is retrograde until November 3rd. So there's only a few more days. So you all are starting to see this Wheel of Fortune spin in your favor even now. It's been happening for some of you all even now. So I need for the rest of you all that you feel like, okay, why is it taking so long? What's happening here? You know, it's just continue to, like I said, hold your peace and recognize the wonderful blessings that are around you. Because sometimes people leave your life or sever ties in relationship, and it was a blessing that you needed, okay? It was a blessing that you needed. So I want you all to know, keep putting out that good energy, those good vibrations. Yep. Matter of fact, remember I was talking about how, like, you know, with these planets being retrograde and people are just all kinds of things happening as far as like your ruling planet, Mercury being retrograde, and there could be some communication issues. Either people are cutting you off, you're cutting other people off, you know, people are reaching back to the past relationships. But again, Mercury being the messenger planet, there's a lot of mixed communication and things going on, but there's also some final decisions being made about things. This is right here, you know, there could have been some mixed messages in your workplace, you know. But now, see, we're saying the Three of Pentacles here. There could have been a lot of mixed messages in the workplace dealing with people who are just determined to take advantage of your nurturing spirit. So some of you all have decided to sail away and be at peace with it. You know, you are disappointed with the fact that things ended the way that they ended. But nevertheless, it was actually the best for you. That was the universe's way of really, really protecting you. Your home life is harmonious. You're feeling good about your home life. Matter of fact, exhibiting a great deal of willpower and really trusting that the universe is going to work everything out on your behalf in relationships, you know, it leaves you with a harmonious household, right? Because for you, it's like in a harmonious household could be two women in the household as being the, you know, your partners. It could be two men. It could be a man and a woman. It could be a single mom. It could be a single dad. But you know what I'm saying? Your household is more harmonious that because of a relationship ending. It could have been a work relationship, a friendship, whatever. But that's just been a weight that's been lifted off of you is what I'm trying to tell you, Virgo. Because really, you were just kind of over it. This person is in rumination mode. You just been kind of in a mode is like, you know what, I'm so over this. I'm holding my peace. I'm trying to take the high road in all of this. But this person is really stepping up and down on my reserve nerve. And I'm just kind of over it. So be thankful for the planets going retrograde, I'm telling you. Because it may not feel like it at first. Now you're kind of like in celebratory mode. You're just feeling good about life. You're just feeling good like, you know what? I didn't understand what was happening at first, but now I understand, and I'm feeling good about it. I've accepted the gift that the universe gave me. And look at this. This is the Ace of Cups. Yes, this is, new beginnings, new opportunities for you. For some people, it's a new romance. Maybe it's a new love, new having deep feelings for something, but it also represents new opportunities as well, right? This is, again, you tapping into nurturing yourself even more. Nurturing yourself, making sure you are good first, right? Especially when you come in contact with people who are just determined to take advantage of your kindness, Virgo. Because people do that a lot. They try to take advantage of your kindness. People like most about you that you're conscientious, that you are a doer, that you get things done. You take the initiative to get things done. But not everybody appreciates that, right? Matter of fact, some people actually see it as competition, which is so weird, especially if you're working on somebody's team and they see you as competition and you're doing work for them. I mean, you think, go figure. What's wrong with that person? They can't even appreciate what I actually bring to this organization, but that's okay. Sometimes relationships don't work out. Working relationships don't work out. Personal relationships don't work out, and that's okay that they don't actually even work out because everybody's being protected at that point. But in this particular situation, like I said, this is about you trusting your intuition. And believe it or not, without you even opening your mouth, sometimes your intuition has been telling you that this relationship needed to end. And you just kind of said, you know what, I'm just going to trust the universe. Number 2, self-worth. Again, you know your self-worth. See this word gossip here? That person is gossiping about you. They've been putting all this bad energy out there about you and gossiping and doing all kinds of stuff. That is why, and you already knew that. That is why you were disappointed, but you sailed away in peace. You said, you know what? I'm gonna reclaim my self-worth. I sailed away in peace. I'm disappointed in that person or persons, but I'm going to reclaim my peace. I know my self-worth. And so I'm moving forward and getting all the blessings that I've been putting out in that universe. Again, Wheel of Fortune. That is what I have for you, Virgo. Again, continue keeping the faith. You only have a few more days before your planet goes station direct and you start to see things speed up. Because right now when planets are retrograde, they're moving forward, but they're moving forward at a slower pace. So you're coming in for the last stretch. All right. Continue keeping the faith, Virgo. Bye.